It is not possible to paint the truth. There is no color. They don't paint the truth black. They don't paint it white. They don't paint it yellow. There is no color. Truth is the truth. Only one color. Ingot. Pure white. We did not come to make you like what we are doing. We come just to say it the way it is. Because of, you see, the word of Chukwu Obioma. Whether you be this, whether you be that. Light and darkness have nothing to share in common. Light is light, darkness is darkness. The only thing that can beg to stay is darkness, but light never begs to stay. Light will always come when it wants to come. Then we are the children of light. We are the children of Chukwu Obioma, the Most High God. The one who can say, let the world end today and the world will end. That is the God I know. Isi-Agu did not know the God of the white man. I don't know. The other ones I do before are mistake. It is based on. I did not enjoy fatherhood. I did not meet my father. I didn't know that I met my father. He will have let me know where the foundation started. But it is quite unfortunate. But I cannot ask Chukwu Obioma a question, even though that I did not meet my father. But my father is still alive. Oya Kafam Jeboro Nande Ezenia Lindo. Ekele de Chukwu Obioma. Ekele de Chukwu Obioma. Eze na wete sachara ya o. Eze nke ọ na-eme. Eze dị ọbụla eze na-eme ọkụ. Ọ ya bụ eze ndị Igbo. Ọ Chukwu Obioma bụ n'afọ dike ihe ọ kpụ n'ọnụ. Mana ya dịba. Ana m ekene nwoke, na-ekene nwaanyị, na-ekene ndị Igbo niile ebe Igbo gbara gburugburu, ma ndị nọ na mba, ma ndị nọ n'ezi. Ana m ekene Igbo niile. Wee na-ekwu n'ụbọchị taa, si na ọdịgoro Igbo na mma. Nke ọ bụla onye na-eme ndị na-abụlọ nke ọjọọ na ọdịgoro gị na mma. Wee na-agba ndị Igbo na o tegokwa na unu were ndidi. Egwu nke mbụ ọtụọ n'ogbe. Ajụọ ndị Awụsa. Ndị Awụsa si n'Igbo esoro. Ajụọ Yoruba si n'Igbo esoro. Ajụọ Britain asị ndị Igbo esoro. Ajụọ United Kingdom ha sị na ndị Igbo esoro. Mana Chukwu Obioma sị na onye abụ ụmụ nke ya na ndị Igbo ndị nke ya. Onye ndidi na-eri azụ ugbo na mgbasa ozi nke njima ka anyị wee bịa. Ana m tupu m ekwuru wee gawa, ana m ekele ndị niile na-esonyere m n'ihu akwụkwọ, na-ege ihe Eze Chukwu Ebuka Chukwu nọ nso, Nnamdi, nwa Ichie Mbaogwu, nwa Ogwu Ọkọgbuo, nwa Ọrọgwụ isi na chi eze dị ọgọ na-ekwu. Ana m ekele Igbo niile gbaa gburugburu. Wee na-asị ndị Igbo na otego unu wewe ndidi. Otego unu wewe ndidi. Mana na-agbazu na Chukwu Obioma echetego ụmụ ya. Maka na ada anara nwata, ada akarị nwata na-anụ ogbu. Ada eme. Ndị Igbo kwuru okwu sị na ọ bụrụ na ụkpana nwata ezughị oke, ọvọ ya ushi ọkụ. Mana ya nkwa maka ya wee bịa n'abalị a, otu obi aghọrị si wee na-atọ maka na o teela m bịasoro n'ihu akwụkwọ duto dịka ihe si wee dị ụmụ ihe dị nwaanyị maka na ndị Igbo si na ndị ochi a na-ekwuchi ife ọfụ n'elu nkwụ. Ọzọ dị ka ị bịara dinta a na-ekwuchi ihe ọfụ n'ime ọhịa. Ọ dị ka ịta eji agha nna anyị ukwu chakọrọ ya akụkọ. Ọ bụrụ ịchọwa ịkọ akụkọ na-egwu gị bịawa na nke eji agha iru ebe a ka ihe ime ya akọ. Enweghị ime ya akọ maka na eji agha akọchakwa akọ na-egwu. Mana anyị ga-ekele Chukwu Obioma n'ụbọchị taa. Ọ bụrụ Orie, ọ bụrụ Afọ, ọ bụrụ Nkwọ, ọ bụrụ Eke. Na asị na oche ezi ya ga-adịgide. Maka na o tego a ga-echefu anyị. Mana ọchị na-eme n'eze. Ọchị ma afọ mụrụ eze. Ọkụ ya kwuru na tupu ya etinye ya n'afọ nna anyị na ọ marago ihe anyị ga-abụ. Ihe anyị ga-abụ n'elu ụwa n'aka Chukwu ka o si. Okwu ndị maka ya wee bịa n'abalị a bụ maka otego ihe gbasara ndị Igbo ọ na-eribu ndị n'ahụ. Mana site n'ike nke Chineke na dịka nsi wee na-atụ ya otu ike si wee hara m. Maka na nwanza sị tee ọ na ite ihe gị ite ihe okwu. Maka na enweghị ebe ọzọ ewere ụmụnna n'ụwa niile na-abụrụ n'ala Igbo. Ọ jọgbuo onwe ya na ịbịara n'ọgbakọ ụmụnna ite ihe ego ite ihe okwu. Ọ ga-eweriri nke iji. Ihe obi na-akpara m nsọ aghọrị n'abalị a maka ihe nwanne m nwoke Chukwuebuka Obi. Ihe Chukwu Obioma si n'ọnụ ya wee kwuo, si n'aka ya wee mee. Ya bụ ihe ọ bụ gịnị? Ọ dị na-atọ m ụtọ ka m sụrụ asụsụ Igbo gawa maka na enwezi asụ ọzọ m na-asụ. You go to America, it is only English you will speak in America. China will not allow you to speak another language in Chinese, if not Chinese language. But because of the people that will want to listen to my message, asị m n'abalị awa abalị ọpụpụ n'okwu m n'abalị awụ okwu ọpụpụ ọnụna ndị Igbo. Wee ana m agwa ndị Britain na-agwa ndị Nigeria amagụ na Igbo awago, ndị Igbo anago, unu kacha na-egwuregwu anyị na-emezikwe politiks anyị anago. Nekwe enwere okwu m gwara unu si ị hụrụ akwa nji edere ya King James, the King James of England. He is the author of this book, and it took me like 2 months to study this book without doing any other thing. It's just like somebody going to do PhD or diploma. I think diploma. It's just like somebody going to do diploma in economics or in engineering or PhD. Or somebody traveling to abroad to do his masters. I spent 2 months to study this book. I did masters, I did PhD inside this book. So, and this book is written by my fellow king, Only King James of England. Now you get sense? No, it is not only him. No, it cannot be. You know, say when if you say you get sense, pass an order. Your own they say. If it's other people don't know what they do, we know what they do. How am I finding, man? By special grace of Almighty God, and I make it Kerowa. The only thing that makes me say that I am not going to burn this book. This is somebody's investment. I am going to keep this book for history. You know, Igbos and Africa are not good in history, but I am going to keep this one. I am going to warn my generation because of this book. I will warn my children because of this book. They should use this book and respect me. I cannot waste too much and it will be in vain. No, my study cannot be in vain. My story can never be in vain. No. It will never. Yes. We have long awaited for this time to come. Does it mean that God has forgotten us? Or meaning that Chukwu Obioma, not knowing that He has a very big plan for us. The plan, after 2023 election, they say Igbos did not qualify, even though they won the election. They say no. They say no. Say they don't qualify. No problem. We are disqualified. But now we they build the economy. Now we they develop your city. Go anywhere across Nigeria. Go to even to that Boko Haram forest. You will see an Igbo man trying to do one or two things. Even building house there. And you say we don't follow. No problem. But to the glory of God. Like I stopped going to church. I think that was 2021. Best known to me. It's just as if I am not a Christian. I was born and brought up in a very good Catholic home. As a little boy of 5 years, I am already in the church. So there is nothing about the church that I don't know. So, but why I don't criticize? Why I don't come out and say, this one do like this, this one do like this? The only thing I always concluded that the God is watching you. There is one thing I tell Christianity. I say you are going to destroy yourself by yourself. I said it. I don't have the time. The time I will use to go and do something in my father's house, I will use it to come on air. To come and start saying, Jeremiah, what if you do like this? This one do like this. This one do like this. I don't have time because these people are doing their own business. They are just distracting us. You know, say, one of the best, highest disease is distraction. When somebody is using his own business to distract you. So, but Ebuka Obi has made me, Prophet Chukwu Obi has made me proud. Yes, the founder of the Zion Ministry, Prophet Chukwu Obi. And don't forget, my name is Eze Chukwu Ebuka Chukwu Nonso Nnamdi. I am the first son of Ichie Mbawugu, Ugo Kogu, Aro Isi, the first son of Ichie Ezediogo. Obioma na-ese mana anọ m ya. Ikwu nne m mana anọ m ya. Ikemba Nnewi mana anọ m ya. Does not matter where we are today. But all I know that we are in Exodus. I know Exodus. Now, we have seen the Bible. If you are my follower, like I say, you say, I thought you are a traditional man. But let me tell you, it's in this Bible. A king does not rule one-side people. It's just like a president of a country. You say you are a president of the Muslim. You are not a president of the Christian. You are a mad president. So if you are a king chosen by God, you will be for the Christian and also be for the tradition. But don't forget, tradition is before Christianity. So, but just for everyone to be accommodated, because the God who created heaven and earth did not disqualify anyone. Whether you are a traditionalist, whether you are a Christian, we are still serving the same God. We never knew who the salvation will come from his hand. Whether is it from the hand of a traditionalist or whether is it from the hand of a Christian. But one thing that I believe, whether it comes from Christian, that Igbo land will be more developed like America, that Igbo land will be more developed like India, like Igbo land will be more developed like Dubai, where the stupid Nigerian politicians took all our money to develop Dubai. That makes a Nigerian man, an Igbo man, to travel to Dubai and become a laborer. Dubai that was once a desert. Igbo man traveled there. And they will be clapping for you that you are in abroad. I thank Chukwu Obioma today, the God of infinite mercy. The one whom his throne will last till eternity. How that throne will go down, but his throne will stand. Now, waiting I talk. I don't know any other person apart from Chukwu Obioma. Oyibo can go ahead and call it God, that is their own. But we know him as Chukwu Obioma. Some people say Chukwu Obioma. But I am going to come to that sometime, someday. I am going to differentiate. I am going to tell you the meaning of Obioma and the Obioma. There is very different between Obioma and Obioma. When you say God, Chukwu is Chukwu Obioma, it means the God of good will, the God that have a good heart. But what I don't know is the meaning of Obioma. I have asked and nobody has answered me this question. Is there any place in Igbo land? Is there any community in Igbo land? Is there any kindred in Igbo land that they call Obioma? The answer is no. But there is a place called Obioma in Igbo land. And that is where I come from. And what will answer whenever we finish libation, we will end it in the name of Chukwu Obioma. Because our fathers did not hate us. They loved us. That the land covenanted to them by the Most High God. They did not sell any, but they will it to us. For me not to go far, because anytime I am behind the camera, was to come. I acknowledge the gods of my ancestors. I thank them for today. Today, precisely, should be the 16th of August. 8 months, precisely. I am very happy. Ebuka Obi has done what Chukwu Obioma have sent him. I would liken him to be the Moses of Igbo. Listen to me. I am not that kind of person that will hate somebody because you hate him. Whenever somebody is on the track, I will join the track. I come across his message. I come across his decision. And when I listen to the message, Ebuka Obi say it troubles him every day. He keep on buying land, churches, because of how large the congregation is, where his worship center is in Lagos State. But Chukwu Obioma is sending a message that he has to relocate and bring back Zion ministry to the east. And the young man concurred to the message. The same way God sent Moses, according to the book of Exodus, the Igbos, I want you people to pay attention to my message. We are not here for monetary purpose. Now, message are the same. Because I know what it cost me each time I receive a message like this and I refuse to do it. I know what Jonah saw by refusing to go to the message that the God sent him. You see, Chukwu Ebuka Obi, not Ebuka Obi. His name is Chukwu Ebuka, Prophet Chukwu Ebuka Obi. Akpọwa afa mmadụ ka akpọrọ onye n'isi. Because ọ na-akpọ afa nna ga-amara onye Igbo. Prophet Chukwu Ebuka Obi. I love what my brother did. Relocating Zion ministry to the east. Like I say, everything has to go back to the east. According to this Bible that I'm holding in my hand, the book of Exodus tells us that in a particular night, like my message was titled, that this year, hey, is the Passover year of Chukwu Obioma. In Igbo land, the Passover year of Chukwu Obioma in Igbo land. According to this book, it is written in Exodus, it says, this night I am going to pass over in Egypt, that every Israelite should slaughter a lamb and put the blood in the door, that when I see the blood, I will pass over. That one was Israel. Israel are God's own people, but we are the children of Chukwu Obioma. I will Chukwu. Ndi Igbo will Chukwu. After the origin of the world, the next people after God is the Igbos. Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo. It is said the book of Proverbs where you see where King James used deceive us. Now it's just like I said, I tell you that no one did the area Zuko. Ndi Igbo will chanting. It's saying this going back home. This is a clarion call that Igbo should return. And the prophet, listen to me. Chukwu Obioma can never do anything. A prophet must be involved. Ebuka Obi has taken it upon himself to hearken unto the voice of Chukwu Obioma by relocating. After all, during the protest, they protested that Igbos must go. We are working according to the instruction. He said we should go. No problem. We are not going to take over your land. The people I blame are the people who is investing all their last card outside your papa land. How you go now? We will go know whether you go carry and come back home. You know, Igbo too much like money, but I know they blame us for that because it is in our blood. It is our identity. You better make them use that. Make them use that one more. We are the economic glue. I want to actually this movement is what we call Exodus. Departure. We need to depart. The gods of the land and our ancestors is calling us back home. We need to go back home. Take all your structure. A prophet has abandoned everything that he has outside and say, I am going back home. He is the first person to start with. One thing I love that makes me to love the decision of that man. He did not tell, he did not come out and start saying, take your property back home, do this one, take your company. He first of all remove his own and bring it back home. So if you have sense, and if you are a good follower of Chukwu Obi, as he has advised, let us go back home. I stopped going to church for a while, but anything that I needed to contribute for the development in the southeast, the king of Ezinna, the community, I will do my best. If advice is needed, I will advise. My brother, they should give honor to whom honor is due. See, in this game of life, it is a game of 11 prayer. Everybody has his role to play. One of the problems that we have as the Igbos is that you want it to be only you. You want to work in Aji, work in Saipan. You want to be in India. You want to also be in China. But listen to me. Chukwu Obioma say, I am going to send a prophet. We have many prophets, but God has chosen the one. This decision, it isn't a small thing to bring university back home, to come and end insecurity. There are things he mentioned. You thought it is a joke. When you are reading it in the book of Exodus, you will say, and the Moses say, and this one say, and Moses say, Samuel say, Daniel say, this one say. Now I am telling you that Ebukobi say, as his follower, you should bring all your property back home. That is going back home. That the headquarters of Zion, it is now at Ngobara. It is going to bring development in Imo State and the entire southeast. Yes. Let us tread with caution. Ndị Igbo, bikon. Egbo nke ọbụ ọtụ n'ogbe, egbo nke abụọ ọtụ n'ogbe, egbo nke atọ ọtụ n'ogbe. Ya nke ihe atụkwara n'ogbe nke anọ ahụ. Ihe atọ n'ogbe nke anọ, mmiri ga-ezokwa n'ọkọchị. Let the Igbos wake up. They say we can never be united. If there can be United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, United States of America, there can be United Igbo community in the southeast. After all, when Chukwu Obioma created heaven and earth, the only one language we have only one mind. When we say a thing is time, it is now when the colonial master come, King James and his people, they come and introduce a book to us. I say I am not going to condemn this book. I am going to teach you what I study. I am not going to talk too much. It is because of out of excitement for what my brother have done. I am going to bless the ministry. I came as the last prophet of the 4th generation. When I am going to talk my history, you are going to know, you will understand how it goes. And also the first prophet of the 5th generation. When the prophets meet each other, they know. When the king meets each other, they know. When lion meets lion, they know. When Igbo meets Igbo, they know. And they don't want to be my advice to the Igbos, let us go back home. This time, no fight. Nobody should carry gun. After all, it is written in this book that in this fight, you don't need to fight. Igbos don't need to fight. All you need is to listen. Listen to the word of a king, advice of the king, advices of your prophet. I will open the prophet in Isi-Agu. No, don't listen to them. Not those prophets that will come and tell you that God said when he did not say. Not all those debates that is calling Igbo land, that is messing Igbo land up anyhow. The gods of the land will visit them. Igbo land must be great again. Even if in a 5 state, it will be great again. If we can achieve it in America, we can achieve it in our house. If we can develop Lagos State, we can develop Imo State. If we can develop Katsina, we can develop Enugu. If we can develop Kano, we can develop Ebonyi. If we can develop Kano, we can develop Anambra State. Likewise, Rivers. Likewise, Bayelsa, Delta. South, South, and Southeast. Depending on the people that are accepted. Because the same Bible that I'm holding says, my people are perishing because they don't have knowledge in them. It is the time you open your brain. Get knowledge. Solomon say, he said, God, give me wisdom. He said, how did he say it? He said, get wisdom, but in all you're getting, get understanding. Because wisdom is the principal thing. Ndị Igbo, orugo mgbe nji amata ihe. Orugo mgbe nji amata ihe. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Anybody that knows how to support this Chukwu Ebuka movement, Prophet Chukwu Ebuka movement, should do well and support it. And to all that prophets in the East, and then why will it be you? Why will it be this person? Why will it not be me? All those days when they say let it be you, what did you do? Now my question be that. I am asking this question with authority as a king. Because if you don't know who you are, I know who I am. What I am doing today was the reason why I was born. I was born from the family I came from because of what I am doing today. Without me, I don't think that nobody will be able to do it. So everybody should be on his lane. I am as king of Ezinna the community. Isi-Agu ndị Igbo. Eze ọpụta ife adị. Eze agụ gbara gburugburu. Eze ọhazuru mee. Igwe nke o mere dị ọkụ ome ọzọ. I am the mouthpiece of my ancestors. I love them like never before, irrespective of anything. There is nothing my father will do me that will make me to abuse my father, because he did not commit any crime to give birth to me. Likewise, my mother. I bless this massive movement, this exodus, this departure. Igbos are going home. Everything is not money. You might be in Lagos State lavishing money, building mansions, doing all manner of things. But when they will set it on fire, you say the government do you. It is the time you stop all those things. Come back home. If we can use sand and fill Lagos Island, we can clear bush in the Igbo land and set up something good. Yoruba pastors, all they do, their headquarters is in Yoruba land. All they do is to separate the church here. Now our brother has made a U-turn. Ebukobi has made a U-turn. The gods of our ancestors have spoken to him. This one, I support this one. I know that this is the voice of the gods. I can doubt everything, but what I cannot doubt is the voice of the gods. All the Igbos should join. Whether you are a tradition, anything you are doing, whether tradition or you are a Christian, because there are evil people in the Christianity, there are also evil people in the tradition. But all I am saying today, whatever you do, do good. Make come. I'm no longer afraid. If I did not die last year, I will not die again. I bless this Chukwu Ebuka movement with an authority of a king. I came to this one as a king. I came as a prophet too. I have double honor. My fathers and my mothers know. Ikem Banne we know. All the ogres of Igbo man. The time is no longer now when you as an Igbo man will betray your fellow Igbo man. The time is no longer now when you as an Igbo man will see where your fellow Igbo man will eat and you went and block it. The time is no longer now we love ourselves. Let us change all those slogans. These are the things that is taking us backward. It's just like Anna Biasi, Ndi Bokwena, see iya. Listen to me. We are going to change it. Ndi Bokweno, aye kwego. Ndi Bokweno, aye kwego. Ndi Bokweno, aye kwego na ani boy ademma. That's all. I am the king of the community. As Isi-Agu, by special grace of God, I was crowned as Isi-Agu by his honor Igbo. As a Igbo River State and Bayelsa, who was crowned by Ikembanne, which you record the name. I just want you to know where our mandate is coming from. It is not just ordinary. If you think that we are joking, we are not joking. He said, I am going to send men. I tell you that God cannot do anything until he find a man. God cannot do anything in any family. If there is any family that is going through pain, God will send a man from that family. If there is any country that is facing pain, God will send a man to that country. God will not come by himself. He will also send a man. Like he has sent Ebukobi to the people of Southeast. As I have been doing before, it is the time we follow the Moses of our own generation. But it is not as if that I am overpraising him, because my own is, when he did not do it well, I will tell you. Likewise me, I am not a saint. I am not an immortal, I am just but an immortal man. But whatever the God say I should say, that is what I will say. I thank everybody that will listen and watch this my message. I did not come to monetize it, but it is a message. For a long time I have not been coming on air due to one or two, but this message can keep hitting me. You know one thing about this life, when you see the good thing, appreciate it. When you see the moving train, join the moving train. You cannot be a goalkeeper and be a top 9. You cannot be playing 7 and 11 and 10 at the same time. That's why that there are people that play the overall. Ndị Igbo, onye ọbụla metere ọfụma, onye ọbụla anyị ma na ọ ga-akpọrọ anyị gaa mee ana Igbo adị mma, ka anyị kwụọ ya n'azụ. Ka anyị wefere ndọrọ ndọrọ ihe ọbụla gbasara Igbo. Ndị ọcha sa ya fụrụ onwe anyị n'anya, ndị Hausa sa ya fụrụ onwe anyị n'anya, Yoruba sa ya fụrụ onwe anyị n'anya, Niger Delta sa ya fụrụ onwe anyị n'anya. Some, but not all. The ones that understood said that we are Igbos, but the ones whom they have given money, they are using it against us. It is the time, it's just like during this protest, we said that we are not going to be part of it. Let this thing continue like this. I believe, by special grace of God, like this year is the Passover year. Chukwu, Obioma, Agondago, on a garrison over there. Ojizaki emezi ihe niile. Let us see how it goes. This is not the time to shoot gun, to throw bomb. No, we are no longer interested in that. The gods will fight for us. And as he has come, we are there to ever listen to whatever he's going to say. I say, may Chukwu Obioma bless each and every one of my followers. May Chukwu Obioma bless Igbo land. Chukwu Obioma gozie Anambra State, gozie Imo State, gozie Enugu State, gozie Ebonyi, gozie Akwa Ibom, Cross River, gozie Delta, gozie Rivers State, gozie Bayelsa. Ota ekwuru ya ka ọ dị, ota ka ọ ga-adị. Chukwu Ebuka Obi, I am behind you. Anyhow, I am going to contribute. I am going to do it. Tagama at the end. The other one.